For today, 7 o'clock straight up. Weights, I have 5s and 8s. You can definitely grab something heavier because we are going to do snatches. Sometimes, you know, a heavier weight if you're feeling up for the challenge, because I know it is Friday. You can grab something heavier. You can definitely grab something lighter because we are doing the long arm extension, side raises. Sorry, it's morning. I can barely think. You can also bend your elbows and go up this way to make it easier. Okay, so just give you those options. I'll tell you again, but just so you know from a weight perspective. Format that we're gonna do, similar to last week, right? It's 3 exercises, 3 blocks. So 3 blocks, 3 exercises in each block. We do each exercise 1 minute. We'll do that whole thing 3 times, so that's 9 minutes. And then we have a 1 minute cardio. And during that 1 minute cardio, it keeps changing every 15 seconds. So you really got to listen. And the cardio keeps, and I wouldn't say it keeps getting harder, but I do add in elements that just keep you guessing. And ultimately, because it is HIIT, at the end of that 1 minute of cardio, or actually probably 10 seconds into it, you should be kind of gasping, right? So we want to get anaerobic, which means like you are really struggling. Your heart rate is so high, you cannot take in oxygen, right? And then we rest. And then we do that all over again on block 2 and block 3. Okay, you guys ready to go? So yesterday, like my audio wasn't working for the 4:30 class. It was crazy. So, okay, you guys ready? So I'm, playlist is on Spotify. H Hackley-US is my playlist, okay? Or my username. And then we're gonna use the playlist Summer Burn 4550, okay? Last time you're gonna use this playlist because next time it's not summer, okay? So, okay, I'm gonna go from the top. I'm gonna press play in 3, in 2, and 1. I press play, okay? And as we already know, right, this format doesn't really go to a beat, so you don't even have to worry about maybe use something different for a playlist, or maybe you follow along with mine, and that's okay. So just start to roll your shoulders, right? We're just starting to warm up. I like to sway my hips side to side because it really releases my low back. Now start to take those arms a little bit longer. So longer levers are always harder, right? So those of you who are taller, it's always harder. Now I want you to bend your knees and then kind of lock in through your core. No movement through those hips, and now pedal the arms. Go 4, go 3, go 2, squat down and up. Here we go, squat down, take it up. Squat down, take it up. Nice, you guys, yes. Just work on kind of just getting your butt back. Just, oh, but maybe those knees are a little stiff, depending on what you did. You have 3, you have 2, you have 1. Circle it forward, just circle it forward, circle it forward, circle it forward. So it's like you have chicken arms, right? Drawing circles on the side of your room with your elbows. Now start to take the arms a little bit longer. So it's like a front crawl motion. Now start to settle on in, soften the knees, draw in through the abs. Now go a little faster, go a little faster. So your core is firing. 4, 3, we're gonna go to the squat with a rotation. 4, 3, squat, rotate with the knee. Rotate with the knee. Squat down, external rotation, external rotation. Squat, knee, squat, knee. Give me 1 more each side. That should even you out, I think. Right? Nice. When you're done, take a big breath in. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Roll it and stack it. Oh, I'm stiff. Nice. Let's do that again. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Roll it and stack it. We kind of do things in 3s today. So big breath in. Let's do this 1 more time. Exhale, roll it and stack it. Now hold here. Hold with your forward fold. Now just like hang side to side. Maybe you let those arms kind of figure 8. Maybe you're just working on bending and extending the knees, releasing through the low back and the glutes, whatever you need. Hold right there. Heel toe your feet together to touch. Bend your knees, start to slowly roll up. Close your eyes as you roll up. Close your eyes, close your eyes. You're standing tall, just take a big breath. Bring those arms all the way up top, close your eyes. Hands are together, draw that energy down into your heart. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. The next one, think about your intention that you'd like to bring in for class today. Exhale, let it go. This time, bring it in. Exhale, share it out. Nice, you guys. Blink your eyes open. Take a big breath. Ride it up. Exhale, ride it down. Give me a little halfway lift. Forward fold, step your right foot back. You are in a runner's lunge right here. Nice. Take your right hand, plant it down towards the ground. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach it down. Just external rotation. This will help with our Russian twist a little bit later. So you're just rotating through the torso. Your hips are pointing down towards the ground. Give me one more. Nice. Hold right here. Take your front leg, your left leg, fly it high. You got a three-legged down dog. Three-legged down dog. Rotate through your ankle. Reverse the other way. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, knee to nose. You have three of them. Inhale, fly high. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Oh, back to your runner's lunge. Rise up to your crescent lunge. All the way up, all the way up. Sink into it. Take your hands to your hips. Bend and extend. Come into that lunge. You're just warming up, so no need to go super crazy low. Now come down and pulse. Come down and pulse. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take a big breath in. Exhale, find your crescent lunge. Take your hands to the mat. Step your left foot back. You're in a high plank pose. From your knees or toes, give me 4 push-ups. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, you guys. Downward facing dog. Look forward. Hop, step, or float. However you get to a forward fold. Give me a little halfway lift. Forward fold. We do that all on the other side. So drop your left leg back. Drop your left leg back. Left hand plants. Inhale, rotate up. Exhale, bring it down. Close it. Nice. Inhale, reach. Exhale, close it. Inhale, reach. You have one more. Reach. Take your hand back to your mat. Find your three-legged down dog. That right leg slides through. Reach high. Rotate through your ankle. Reverse the other way. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to nose. Carve it out. Inhale, reach. Nice. Awesome. That's your last one. Put the foot between your hands. Rise up. Find your crescent lunge. Feels good to be up. Take your hands to your hips. Give me an easy lunge down and up. Easy lunge down and up. You should be warming up. Now pulse it down. Pulse it down. Pulse 4. Pulse 3. 2. And 1. Come up. Find your high crescent lunge. Take your hands to your mat. Step back into your high plank pose. Now listen. Spin your heels to the left. Open up that right arm. You're in a side plank. Nice. Come back to your high plank. Spin your heels to the right. Open up to the left. Nice. Come back to your high plank. Lift your hips up. Walk your hands back to your feet. You're walking back. You're walking back. Roll it all the way up. Easy squat down and up. Easy squat down and up. Easy squat down and up. We're going a little bit faster. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. And 1. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Flush it. 4, 3, 2. Step side to side. Use your mat. Use your mat. Get on the outside of your mat, right? If you don't have a mat, you just got carpet. You're getting, I don't know, let's say 4 feet. 4 feet is your width. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Take it to a jack. Take it to a jack. Take it to a jack. Been rehearsing kind of some of the cardio you're going to see, right? Some of it. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Double down, double down, double down, double down, double down. Hustle forward, hustle forward. Squat jump right here. Squat jump, squat jump. Here's 4. Here's 3. We're taking this squat jump to a burpee. Let's go. You got 4 of them. You have 4 of them. Then you know you're done, right? 3. 2 more. Here's your last one. Don't sell it out. Nice job. Step touch side to side. Okay, you guys. As I was saying, if you need a little bit more warm up, you take it, okay? I'm taking my mat. I'd love for you to do the same. If you have one, change direction. Have it go parallel to your screen. Parallel to your screen. Okay? So, 3 blocks, 3 exercises. First exercise, I'm just going to show you this. First 3 exercises. I'm grabbing my weights. You're welcome to do your push-up from your toes. I'm going to do them from my knees. It's a push-up, like a tricep push-up. It's like a chaturanga push-up, okay? So it's 2 push-ups. Come back to your toes or stay on your toes. 2 rows. 2 push-ups, 2 rows. Then you're gonna grab these weights. Do your bicep weight, curtsy squat. Curtsy squat with a bicep curl. We come down to the ground. We're gonna Russian twist. Okay, that's it. Those are our 3 exercises, upper body, lower body, core. We're gonna go. You guys got your weights? Get in your high plank pose. It's 30 minutes total. If I can find my timer. We got it. Yes, we're gonna go in 3. We're going in 2 and 1. There, you're on your push-ups. 2 push-ups, 2 renegade rows. Those rows, the elbow comes into the side, you guys. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. Keep your hips locked in. Just like when we did those arm circles, your hips and core are strong and solid, right? You're not rotating, you're not opening. Yes, you got it, come on. Nice, nice. You can still do those renegade rows from your knees if you would prefer, right? If you prefer. You're still working the same muscles if you did them from your knees. If you're doing it from your toes, it just pulls them a little bit more, makes it a little harder for your core. Not harder for your back, just harder for your core. Here you go, you're here for 10. We're gonna pop up to our feet. You're gonna grab your weights and curtsy lunge with a bicep curl. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Get up. Curtsy squat, bicep curl. So you're here for a minute. Pick a pace that starts to bring your heart rate up. Pick that pace. Okay? So imagine if you had your mat this way. Your foot is on the edge of the mat. Your foot is on the edge of the mat. So you're stepping outside of your hips. Your hips and shoulders stay square towards the screen. Nice, you guys. Love it. So bicep weight can tend to be a little stronger if you want, right? We're here for 15 seconds. You're just gonna put 1 weight down. You'll take 1 with you. You'll come to your mat on your bum for a Russian twist. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Put 1 weight down. Come to your mat. Toes are up, heels are down. Here we go. Long spine. Long spine. So this one through you guys, I want the weight and I want you to touch it on the outside of your hip. I want you to touch it on the outside of your hip. Okay? Nice rotation. Nice rotation. Remember, you have 3 of these. So each one will be just a little bit different. I'll give you something different to focus on. Each one. Yes, nice. We got 20 seconds here. 20 seconds here. Toes are flexed. Pull up on those toes. Get the knees and the ankles together. Long spine so you can breathe in. We're here for 7 seconds. You're going to grab that other weight. You're flipping around. You've got push-ups and renegade rows. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 push-ups. 2 push-ups. You don't have to rush anything this morning. Don't rush anything. Don't rush anything. You have a full minute here. You have a full minute. How are those chaturanga push-ups going? Are they going well? We probably really call them tricep push-ups in this class, right? But you might know them as chaturanga push-ups. You do flow, right? So elbows are tucked in tight. Belly is in. You pull. You pull. Nice, you guys. Awesome. Stay strong. Stay strong. I'm just getting something to wipe off my face. Nice. Awesome. So strong, you guys. So strong. Hips and shoulders are square. We're coming to our feet in 3, in 2, and 1. Come to your feet. Oh, start with it. Start with it. If your arms need a break, this is the lower body section, then I'd rather you just work on the curtsy lunge. Or you can alternate those bicep curls, or maybe you weight down, or maybe you stay with your bicep curls. Come on, come on. Now, when you transfer, I want you to think about floating that leg. Float that leg. When you float the leg and you think about it, your core turns on, right? You know, I'm a big fan of full body, right? No need to spend hours doing something when 30 or 45 minutes will do the trick. If you focus with it, come on, come on. We got 6 seconds. You're coming down. Russian twist. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Drop one weight. Drop one weight. Here we go. Kick your left leg out. Now go hip to hip. It's hip to hip. Kick one leg out. Hip to hip. Hip to hip. Nice. When you kick that leg out, I need your knees and your inner thighs together. I want those thighs parallel. Yep, it's hard. It's hard. We're at the end of summer, you guys. We've been doing this since March. You are getting so strong. Come on. Hip to hip. Yes, Laura. Come on, Irene. Yes, Jordan, you showed. Come on. Put in the work. The results are right there. Yes, mentally and physically. More important, mental strength. Yes, I can. I'm so strong. What's that story you tell yourself in your head, right? We have 5 seconds. We're back on to round 3. 2, 1, grab your weight. 2 push-ups, 2 renegade rows. 2 push-ups. Oh, baby doll, come on. I'm so strong. I can nail these push-ups. I can nail them. When you keep your arms tucked in for those push-ups, it's shoulder, it's chest, it's triceps, biceps, tons of core, right? They're harder than a wide arm push-up, and these are a little safer, by the way. Love it, come on. You're more than 30 seconds into this. This is your last time through, you guys. It's your last time through. It should ignite a little fire. Your grit should show up right about now. Come on, come on, come on. You've got 10 seconds. We pop to our feet for curtsy lunge, bicep curl. Let's go there together. Pop it up. Here we go. Curtsy lunge, bicep curl. Now, this is the one. It's your last time. So you pick up the pace a little more, right? Love it. Awesome. Inhale, exhale. You should be starting to breathe heavy. You should be breathing heavy. Laura, I love that you have one weight. I love it. You keep those elbows tucked in tight. Chest is lifted. Less than 30 to go. Inhale, exhale. Okay, we're coming down. The last round of Russian twist. That leg is gonna go up. The inner thighs are zipped. 3, 2, 1, let's go there. Here we go. Right leg is kicked out. Hip to hip, hip to hip. And then if you want more, you guys, maybe you go ground to ground, right? We did that the first time. We went hip to hip with the extension. Now, other leg is kicked. You can go ground to ground, but only if it feels good. No pulling your low back. If you've got some pull in your low back, ditch the weights and just go side to side with your hands, right? Just side to side. You got it. We're here for 20 seconds. We come up. We've got hop squat is our first cardio. Lots of it is lateral movement to fire your brain. Yes, you got it. We're coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the weights out of the way. Remember, every 15 seconds it changes. Hop squat. Lateral movement. Move the length of your mat. Move the length of your mat. Move the length of your mat. Love it. Hold where you are. That hot squat. That hot squat from the warm-up. You don't have to leave your ground if you don't want to. But then you gotta use your arms like crazy. And that's a good thing. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Agility ladder run. Agility ladder run. Come on. 2, 3, 4. If you don't have a mat, you're going 4 times. Okay. We're gonna take it to a lateral hop, belly touchdown. Lateral hop, belly touchdown. Lateral hop, belly touchdown. Lateral hop, belly touchdown. You got one more. One more, then you're done. 3, 2, 1. Good job, rest. Okay, grab some water. Okay, block 1 is done. Block 1 is done. Okay, 3 new exercises. Okay, hope you guys are doing well. I'm grabbing my lighter weights. I'm gonna drop it to a side lunge, come up, side raise. Then we'll go left, side raise. You ready? 3, 2, let's go. Lateral, side lunge, up, side raise. So remember with this, you guys, bend elbows, little bit less intense. Not gonna say easier. Yes, it is easier, but nothing in this whole series that we ever do, you guys, is easy. Sorry. Sorry to break it to you, but I know you guys know that, right? It's easier when you get your mind behind it, though. Come on. Come on. Yes. Come on. Now, you want to make it a little harder? When you float that leg to come up, maybe that's when you start your arms. Maybe that's when you start your arms. I'm trying to think, what's the next one? Reverse lunge, overhead press. You're going to find goalpost arms. We're going to do reverse lunges in 3, and 2, and 1. Find your goalpost arms. Reverse lunge, overhead press. So for me, the leg that goes back is the arm that goes up. Reverse lunge, overhead press. So leave your arms at goalpost. Just one arm at a time. Just one arm at a time. Because it's a full minute, and it's hard if you stay at goalpost. Because your shoulders, your lats, your biceps, your triceps are working, believe it or not. You want to have your weights, you swap them out. Inhale, exhale. That's why we've got choices. Find what works for your body, right? Tomorrow will be different. Yesterday was a whole different day. Okay? Work with what you need for today, right now in this moment. Okay, we're 10 seconds into this. 10 seconds left. We're going to a high plank hold. High plank hold in 3, in 2, and 1. I'm putting my weights right down by my feet. I'm coming to my high plank hold. High plank hold. Shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. Legs wider, easier. Legs closer, harder. Give me a slight little pelvic tilt. Shift your body forward, squeeze the heck out of your thighs, pull your belly in, spur your glutes. Okay, when we hit the 30-second mark, we drop it down to a forearm plank in 3, in 2, and 1. Drop to your forearm plank. Now, chances are you took your hands together. I want you to pull your hands apart. Make that goal post fist in front, right? So, elbows and wrists straight out, 90-degree angle, right? Shoulders are over the elbows. Wrists are straight out from the elbows. Those hands are not touching because they're shoulder distance apart. 3, 2, 1. We come up. Lateral lunge. Front raise this time. Lateral lunge. Front raise. Now, there's really not a way to make that front raise any easier, so maybe you go one arm at a time, right? Maybe you go one arm at a time, okay? Nice, you guys. I swear, by the time we hit block 2, these minutes, somehow the timer speeds up. I swear, this goes so fast. It goes so fast. So make the most of it. You only have 20 seconds left here. Nice. You stay with that. We're gonna go back to the reverse lunges. You stay there. This time, arms are gonna be up, and it's gonna be a lat pull down. Okay, it's gonna be a pull down when you lunge. 3, 2, 1, come up. Shoot the arms to the sky. Lat pull down as you bring your knee down. Lat pull down, just one arm at a time. Just one arm at a time, okay? Again, the longer the levers, the harder it is. The further you take your arms out away from your core, automatically it gets harder, but you need to pay special attention to your low back, okay? So if you have a pull in it, then no, you don't do that. You do something else, okay? Or maybe you come to goal post and you just pull your elbow to your hip, okay? Come on. What's going on with your foot? Are you dropping it back and then you coming down to your knee on the ground? It's a wide step back. It's a wide step back. Nice. Love it, you guys. We're changing out. We're going to a side plank in 3, 2, and 1. Just come to a side plank. I don't care what side. You can be on your hand. You could be on your elbow. Okay? You can stack. You can scissor. You can kickstand. Okay? So, shift forward or shift up a little bit. So your shoulders up over your wrist. Now lift up on your hips. We are going to do a hip drop. Okay? If you want to kickstand, then you're going to lift your leg. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hip drop, bring it back up. You can take your hand to your hip. If that works a little bit better, remember you can kickstand and you can lift that top leg. That's gonna be my option today, right? You pick the option that works best for you. I just give you choices, as I say. On my workouts, I feel like they're a buffet. Even like, I don't really like to eat off of a buffet, but I love a buffet in my exercise choices. 3, 2, 1. Last time up, you guys. This is time 3. This is the 3rd time. Let's go. Take it down, side raise. This next one is a front raise. So we just combine the 2. 1 side raise, 1 front raise. So the first exercise is always about the upper body, but we always have a lower body component to it to keep our heart rate elevated. Where's our heart rate? It's kind of right underneath that anaerobic threshold, right? We learn to hover right there. So then when you get to your 1-minute cardio, you just need a little bit of effort to get up over that line. Okay? Come on. Yes, 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 yes. 10 seconds here, you guys. 10 seconds here. We are going to reverse lunge, overhead shoulder press with both arms in 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, here we go. Both arms press up. Both arms press up. Both arms press up. You can take one heavy weight and go there with it. Okay? It's 30 seconds here, and then it's 30 seconds with the lat pull down. Okay? Nice. Love your form, you guys. Belly in towards the spine. Come on. Come on. Here's 3. Here's 2. Keep the arms up. Now pull down. Now pull down. So if you have one hand weight, you're pulling to your chest. You're pulling to your chest with one hand weight. Okay? If you have 2, you're staying open, shoulder distance apart, and you're pulling the elbows to your hips. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. We go to the side plank on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Find your side plank on that other side. Remember, you have your hand, you have your elbow, you have the stack, you have the scissor, you have the kickstand. Okay? Whatever option you take, lift up and out. So don't crunch down. That's so much pressure on your shoulder. And all it does is just hurt. If you lift up, you call on more muscle, you get stronger. We go to the hip dips in 3, 2, 1. Now add your hip dips. You can do it from the stack. You can come to the kickstand and then just lift. Either way, you're working your obliques. If you're doing the hip dip, you're working the bottom oblique. If you're using the hip lift, like the leg lift, you're working the top oblique, okay? Okay? So just dial in to where you are. We're coming on up, you guys. 3, 2, 1. You've got burpees, no jump. Burpee, no jump. Don't think about it, just go. Come on, no jump. No jump. It's high plank, it's a stand tall. It's a high plank, get your feet in. One more. Now I want you to add a jack at the top. Just add a jack. Just add a jack. Just add a jack. Nice. Love it, you guys. Come on. Come on. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. 3, 2. Now add the jump. Add the jump. Add the vertical jump. Add the vertical jump. Add the vertical jump. Every 15 seconds it changes. Yes, you can. When in place of the jump, we're going to do an elbow to the knee. Join me. Elbow to the knee. Add the jump. Elbow to the knee. It's a twist, right? It's a twist. 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute of burpees down. High five. High 10 virtually. Nice job, you guys. Ah, love it. Okay. Towel off. 3 exercises to go. It's a chest press and a chest fly with a hip bridge, okay? You can stay up. You got 10 seconds to get here, okay? We are going to lift our hips up. Palms towards my thighs. Chest press. Join me when you're ready. Let's go. Hips lift. Arms are extended. Drop everything. Push it back up. Nothing really comes to the ground. So your butt just hovers. Your triceps, the back of your arms hover. Okay? Using your chest. When you push up, squeeze everything. So squeeze your chest, squeeze your pecs, squeeze your butt, squeeze your hamstrings, the back of your thighs. Pull your belly in. Nice. Inhale, exhale. 20 seconds here again. 20 seconds here. And where do we go? You're going to keep your hand weights in your hands. You're going to rock and roll to your feet. You're going to face the screen. You're going to squat down and put your weights down and start with a squat snatch. In 3, in 2, and 1. Roll it up. Come up. Squat down. Put your weights down. Start with your snatch. Let's go. Squat, snatch. Squat, snatch. So, let's talk about your legs. You're wider than your hips. So, wider than your hips. If you had your mat the long way, just your heels would be on. Your toes are slightly turned out. And then you squat down. Okay? Squat down. Don't hinge. Total difference. There's actually really no need for a hinge, except you're doing deadlift. So bring that weight alongside your body. Bring the weight alongside your body. Squat down to get it. You know where it is. You don't even have to look at the weight. Keep your eyes just right there on the edge of your screen. Just right there. Okay, we got 10 seconds here. You're going to take both these weights. You're coming down into a dead bug position. Arms and legs are up the wall. 3, 2, 1. Grab both weights. Come to your dead bug position. Legs and arms up the wall. Bend your elbows, drop your legs. Extend it back up. Nice. Upper body is relaxed. Okay? So ears out of the shoulders. Hinge from the elbows. Lower the legs. You always have that option. Just one leg at a time. Or come to tabletop with the legs. And then maybe you touch the toe to the mat. So lots of options, right? So I took it from the hardest option to a modified option and gave you 2 of them. So you decide. Nice, you guys. Work your triceps. This exercise, I always say, it's full body. So your core is working, your thighs are working, your low back is working like crazy to keep that low body or that low back on the mat. Shoulders, lats, everything stabilizing. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, feet are down. Palms face each other, hips lift up. Here we go, chest fly this time. Chest fly, drop the buns, bring it back up. Chest fly, bring it back up. So this squat, you guys, is wide wingspan. Bring them back up, barely touch them. Wide wingspan, barely touch them. So imagine you're coming around a huge big tree, but you can't get your hands to touch on the other side of the tree because it's so big. So again, longer levers, what we're doing right now. It's a little bit harder. So if you needed to weight down, don't be surprised, okay? Your biceps are having to work. Those muscles right where your chest and your arms come together, working like crazy. Pecs are firing. Don't forget about the booty squeeze. 3, 2, rock and roll, get all the way up. However you do that, squat, snatch. Grab both weights, drop them down. Eyes in the mirror or eyes in the screen. Here we go. Squat, snatch. You know where your weights are. You don't even have to look at the floor. Okay, you got both weights. You just have one weight, then it's smack dab in the middle of your feet. Okay. Nice, you guys. Remember the spot where we're looking for our heart rate. Should just hover underneath that line, right? So I want you working hard, but don't cross over the anaerobic threshold. Many of you probably know where that is, right? Because you can feel it in your body, right? If you let up on the gas just a little bit, you feel like you're already coming down into your cool down. But we're not cooling down yet. So I want the gas accelerated. Here, 3, 2, 1. Come down to your dead bug position. Arms and legs up the wall. Skull crusher. Drop the legs. Squeeze at the top just a little bit. So lift the upper body up when you come up. There you go. Don't forget about the skull crusher. So you have 3 things going on. Skull crusher, leg drop, squeeze at the top. Okay? We added that little extra in. Yeah, you got it. Come on. Come on. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So good, you guys. So good. 20 seconds here. 20 seconds there. Come on. Protect your low back by engaging your abs. We're here for 10. We are going to do 30 seconds of chest press, 30 seconds chest fly. I'll tell you, I'll be your timer. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, palms towards your thighs, lift your hips up. Here we go. Goal post yards, drop the hips, lift everything back up. Nice. So, ends of the weight, they do not touch. So you're open, shoulder distance apart at the top, you drop the elbows wide. Yes, 10 seconds here. All you're gonna do is turn the palms to face each other, and you have a chest fly. Nice, you guys. Oh, I'm a hot, sweaty mess. I hope you are. Here we go, chest fly, turn the palms. Same thing with the hips. Arms open, squeeze. Remember that big tree, you guys, that big tree. That big tree, you're working it. Squeeze the glutes, activate the hamstrings. Nice. Love it, you guys. We're here for 6. You're gonna rock and roll, you're gonna get to your feet, you're gonna do your best version of your squat snatch. Let's go. Best version squat snatch. It's your last time, you guys. So, if your heart rate's dropping, pick up your pace just a little to get back up to that hover line. Just get back up to the hover line. Okay, come on. Come on. Yes, yes. Love it. So good, you guys. We've done 9 minutes of upper body, 9 minutes of lower body, 9 minutes of core, 3 minutes of anaerobic threshold, high intensity, and then you had 2 minutes of rest. Nice, you guys. That's a good morning. That's a good morning. And you'll burn calories on Saturday and Sunday, and you'll be stronger come Monday. Here you go. You got 5 seconds. We come back down to dead bug. 3, 2, 1. Come back down, dead bug. Everything's up the wall. Here we go. You choose, right? With that lift, I'm not adding anything in. Not adding anything in. That lift is optional. Remember your options. right? You can just alternate those legs, but I need you to keep bending the elbows. When all else fails, I need you to keep bending the elbows because we cannot forget about the triceps. Okay, tough season's not over yet. Come on. Come on. Yes, you got it. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. We are popping to our feet. We're popping to our feet. You're grabbing your imaginary jump rope in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. This is the fun one right here. Jump your rope, legs in together. Come on, turn it. Turn it. Come on, come on. Come on, yes. Now, thank goodness it's an imaginary jump rope, because now you start the crisscross. You start the crisscross. This is about where my jump rope would get tangled up, and then I'd have to stop. But because I don't have a real jump rope, I can keep going. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Jack, touchdown. Jack, touchdown. Jack, touchdown. Yep. Come on. Come on. Jack it out. Squeeze it, touch it down. Yep. Hey, you guys. We have 15 seconds of star jumps. Let's go there together. Star jumps. Star jumps. I gotta move back. Come on. You want an option? Here's an option. Come on. You only have 5 seconds. Best version. 3, 2, 1. We're done. High 10, you guys. Okay. Just breathe. Don't worry about it. Just breathe. Okay. Give you about a minute here. Bring your heart rate down. We're going to do a standing cool down. Good work today, you guys. Okay, so remember, I always over-communicate. It's just my deal. No class next Friday morning. Come to the YouTube channel, pull up your favorite workout. It'll be available there for you. Or if the weather's nice, take it outside. Open your legs up about hip distance apart. No, actually wider. Lead a squat distance, sorry. And just go side to side. Okay? Toes are turned out. Knees are following that same pattern. Now, let's use your arms. You gotta slow it down just a little bit, right? So longer levers, bigger stretch. Longer lever, bigger stretch. We're all different heights, so we don't have to go together on this, right? The whole class is not meant to be synchronized, right? We do our best effort, the version that works for our body. Let's do one more each side. I have no idea if that gets us even, but it's probably close enough. Let's take our hands to our thighs. Okay, so I've got a flat spine. I'm just gonna drop my shoulder to my back. So right shoulder to the left, and then go to the other shoulder, other side. Nice, you guys. Stretching through your back, through your low back. Let's do a couple more. One more each side. Nice. And then let's hold center. Hold center. Step your feet together. Hands are still here on the thighs, and let's just do a little contract and release. So it's like a baby cat and a baby cow. So when you come to cat, tuck your chin towards your chest, take your time, hold it there a little bit longer, and then open up to your cow, take your chin, lift your eyes slightly. Let's do one more in each direction. Nice. And then when you finish that last cow, come back to flat tabletop, surrender to your forward fold, and then roll it and stack it. Roll it and stack it. Shoulders, neck, and head. Let's take one leg out. I don't care which leg. Just take one leg out. Let's drop into a hamstring stretch. Okay, so leg is out, heels down, toes are up. You can welcome to keep your hands on your thighs. If you got the flexibility, want to reach down, grab that toe. Maybe grab it with both hands. That's a balance element. It's not available for everybody, I get it. Let's point that toe and roll it all the way up. Let's take this front leg, let's cross it, figure 4. So cross the ankle over the thigh. Square up the hips and then drop the hips back. Stretching is so important, you guys, right? And we just get barely a sample of it here. Take your hands to heart center, hinge forward. These are, if you guys work, right? If you sit at, it doesn't matter if you work or not, but if you find yourself at your desk or your table or something for extended periods of time, this is a simple exercise you can do in your chair, right? Stand tall, right? Now let's pull your knee up towards your chest. Rotate through your ankle. I do this for my office friends all the time. It's a little chair yoga. And all it is stretching. Just stretching your hips, stretching your ankles, your calf muscles. So reach around, grab our quadricep. Bring those knees back together. Reach that arm up long. Now, if you like to take it into dancer's pose from our flow classes, you just hinge forward, okay? This is also a stretch you could do. You could just come up behind your desk chair or behind your dining room chair, and you hold onto the chair while you bring that foot around. Come back up, and let's release. Okay, we're gonna do those same things again. So kick out that heel, hinge forward, take your hands to your thighs. You have a long spine to start with, right? You should feel the stretch to the back of the leg. And then you're welcome to forward, round through your spine, reach, grab the toe, keep your hands right where they are, grab both. If you did this in your chair, you'd be on the edge of your chair with that leg. So you're sitting down in your chair, you'd have that leg extended. Start to slowly roll all the way up. You can do them on Zoom calls when you don't share your screen, which is lovely, right? So let's do our figure four. So take that ankle, cross it over. Sit it nice and tall. Then just send your butt back. It's almost like you got a Z kind of position going, right? So your knees coming forward. Your hips go back, your chest stays lifted. My shoulders are still up over my hips. And if you want to add the hinge, you're hinging with a long spine forward. You can grab your feet, your knee. You could grab the floor if you've got that flexibility. Just a little bit every day makes a huge impact, you guys. Start to come all the way up. Just grab the knee up towards the chest. Rotate through your ankle. Reverse it. Quad stretch. Just kick it back. Take your thighs together if it works for you, right? Give a slight little pelvic tilt. You're opening up from your hips. Take that opposite arm up. And let's just hinge forward slightly. And let's stand all the way up. Just one more stretch, you guys, one more. Let's take this leg that was lifted. Let's cross it behind and just give me a side body stretch, right? We did those side planks. We did a lot of lats because we did lat pull downs. Side body stretches help lengthen you out through your obliques, through your shoulders. Look up towards the sky. Pull that shoulder back just a little bit out of view. And then come back to the screen and switch out. Let's do that other side. Talking about the lower body now on this stretch, right? We talked about the upper body, right? The lats. This time, I'll focus on the lower body. So it stretches the outside of that hip. Your IT band that runs alongside your leg. You can look up towards the sky. Pull that top arm back just a little bit. Reach this arm that's down by your hip. Reach it down towards the ground. And release it. Okay, 3 breaths through the road, you guys. It's got to last you 2 weeks until we're together again. So bend your knees. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Roll it and stack it. You're holding on to something. This time you get to let it go. Throw it away. Throw it away. Let it go. Roll it and stack it. Your final chance. Inhale. Exhale, throw it. Gather up the good. Roll it all the way together. Oh, take your legs together. Big breath in. Take that energy down across into your heart. Thank you guys so much. Take your hands back to your third eye center. Blink your eyes closed. Oh, your energy is inspirational. I love that you show up every week. Bowing forward to seal it all in. And together we say, namaste. Ah!